Well, hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Autonauts. My name is Jeff. You can call me Jeff. Let's get into it tonight, shall we? Also, hey, Nutmeg, good evening. To load up our last game, which we totally named this planet. It has a name. Alright, and last time where we left off was we've got some research going. It's like we're researching floors and fences and stuff like that. But the main thing was we unlocked all the parts to make our tier 2 bots. Where's that? Bot. So these are the tier 1 bots. These are the parts for the tier 2 bots. So we need things like panels, poles, and fixing pegs. And over here, we needed the good gear and the crude wheel. We set those things up just last time. So we've got the crank. It's a crude axle. Where's the gear? Good gear. Probably down here. Yeah. I put it really close to the panels because the bot that carries them back and forth here really struggles with the weight of that, the panel. So we have our good bot workbench. We need to put floors under it for it to actually work. Do we have more than that one? I don't remember. Yep, we have 2 of those. And then we'll assemble the parts on our basic bot workbench here. So that's the plan for tonight is to, hey Wally, welcome. The plan is to set up tier 2 bots, and then if we still have time, get the body shop up and running to start upgrading all of our existing bots to tier 2 bots, because that would be pretty sweet. As far as where to do this, I'm thinking, got our grass farm here, maybe out here or up here is where we should start building our bots. Like right here was only a convenience thing for how close the logs were, but we don't have to worry about that too much for the tier 2 bots. We're not putting logs on there. The heavy thing here will be these gears and panels and things. So I'll probably set up there. In fact, let's do that. I want them here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should work. I'm just going to leave a gap just because, to sort of offset it from the rest of the workbenches here. No other reason, really. There and there. So we'll have one of these. I should put the floors in. I'll just do that. And by floors, I mean sandy track, because we don't have any crude flooring yet. So sandy tracks will go here, and we'll go here, here, and here. All right, this one will be making the bot drive. This one will be making the bot body, and this one will be making the heads. We'll have a crate for each of those, just as our to limit the production, pretty much. And then eventually we will move this bot assembly up here. But in the meantime, we're going to use Mark 1 bots to make all these parts. And then that can be, you know, one of the first things we upgrade. One of the first classes or squads. All right. Let's get on making this. We need some bots. How many bots? We got 184 bots. We're about to make a bunch more. You're good. Okay. Just needed a quick charge. So, bot. What's our recipe again? My goodness. 1 pole, 1 panel, 1 fixing peg, 1 good gear, and 2 crude wheels. Let's start with just start from the top here. So this will be the drive pole. You'll come down here to where there's poles. Hopefully there are poles. we're almost full up on fixing pigs and stuff. Maybe I should have started with a different ingredient here. Looks like it's about to catch up a little bit. I'll just wait here. Just one? I have one? Alright, maybe I'll just do the panels or something else first. Get a fixing peg. Give me the fixing peg bot. We'll come back for the poles in a minute. Okay, so we'll get fixing pegs and plop them on here. The fixing pegs are probably the lightest thing. Lightest thing that only takes one hand, so we'll make this the... I mean, we could do it with the poles, make the pole the one that decides whether to make more or not, but... I don't know, the pegs will be just as good, I guess. Anyway, get fixing pegs till your hands are full. And put things on here until your hands are empty. I'll probably use the pole for that. So this is bot drive pigs. Go ahead and do that forever. Go, go, go. What else we got? Oh, we got a pole sitting in storage. Something just finished. Now we don't have any poles. Come on, poles. Cool, moved pole, take from pole. I got it. Come up here. Deposit it there. I need to rename that workbench to something that makes more sense. Not forever, but only add it if the workbench is empty. That way we don't get just a stack of bot drives. They're kind of expensive. So you are bot drive pole. Go for it. Hey, research is done. We can make gates, fences, and floors. All right. Oh, that's our certificate too. Hey, Wally. There's your jumper. And your hat. Ooh, and the billboards. Billboards are nice. Commemorative slabs. So the billboards are like signs, which you can have an area and just say where you want that area to be. But the area is bigger for the signs. So, you know, something like I might change my cleanup crew to use a billboard just so they can have a bigger area and I don't have to move it as frequently. But, you know, we could use a billboard and have a bigger forestry or bigger whatever we wanted. Oh, hey, Wally. I have a new command. I want you to test it out for me. Exclamation point joke. Not juke. Joke. Like a dad joke. How did the Roman Empire get divided into two with a pair of Caesars? It didn't make the sound. It was supposed to make a sound. Double check that real quick. Anyway, I can manually trigger that. Joke. Oh, no, I never picked it. All right. My next door neighbor and I became good friends, so we decided to share our water supply. We got along well. Thank you, I'll be here all night. Let's rename these. Bod, bench. And this is the bod. Wait, that was the drive. This is the bod. Bench. It's the bod drive bench. And finally, the bot head bench. These are bot drives, bods, and bot heads. Okay, so we have poles and fixing pegs. Let's get panels coming in here. You are going to move to panels, take from panels, move to bot drive bench and edit. Till your hands are full, till your hands are empty. Wherever bot drive panel. So look at how long this bot takes. It's just so slow. Poor guy. Okay, next is the good wheel. So you'll be the bot drive wheels cord. Wheels are, nope, did I say wheels? These are gears. I meant to say gears. So get one of those, bring it up here. Hands full, hands empty. As usual. Go. And then crude wheels. I think they'll only be able to carry one, maybe? I don't remember. We'll take a look here in a second. So bot, drive, wheel. For wheel this time. Crude wheels, right? Crude wheel? Crude wheel. Come get a crude wheel. Oh, those only weigh one. Okay. So they'll be able to get 3 in a trip. That's nice. Bring it up here. Edit. So hands full, hands empty. Because these will be able to hold 3, it'll only have to make a trip for new ones every other bot. Every other drive, I should say. Bot drive. And we'll get, when that bot gets back in a minute here, we'll start getting our, we get a drive here. Of course, it's dark. There we go. That's the bot drive. Those are the little legs they walk on. And our final bot here is bot drive stove. Bot is going to pick up any drives it finds and puts them in here. So do this until your hands are full, but it's fine if they're not. And move there and put them in until your hands are empty. Do that forever and go. All right, and before you know it, we'll have 10 bot drives sitting here. So that's one of our 3 main parts. Now we have the bodies. This one takes 2 panels. Thanks. Let me group these all up here. Team. This will be bot, drive, Mark 2. Those bots are kind of this color, right? Drive Mark 2. Cool. Next round of bots. Was it again? Panels, poles, and fixing pigs. I think we'll make poles our limiters again. Look at how quickly that filled up. Nice. Anyway, the panels from here. Bring it up here. Pick from panels, move to bot bod bench. Do this. The old standard pattern. Hands full, hands empty. Bot, bod, panel. Next is the pole. You move to poles. Pick from poles. Back up here. Hands full, hands empty. But only add it if the bot workbench is empty. Meaning there's no product sitting out on the output there. Forever. Go ahead and go. Bot, bod, holes. And one more thing's the fixing pigs. Alright, Wally. See you later. Have fun. These fixing pegs, we're using those a lot for all these different parts. Take from fixing pegs, put on the bench. Hands full, hands empty, forever, go. Bot, body, pig. That should finish off one. Here we go. Bot body Mark 2. We've already got 10 bot drives. Now we need to stow these in the box. Hands full, but it's fine if you can't find any more than what you have. Put them in the box till your hands are empty. Go forever. Bot, bod, stow. Okay. Holes, pegs, panels, stow bot all go in. What's that color? Bot, bod, Mark 2. Okay. Did I do that right? Yep. The drive, bod. Finally, we need the heads. To be planks, poles, and tree seeds. Poles are dropping quickly again. So, because so much is dependent on this wood supply, this is one of the first things to upgrade to, actually. Not so much, you know, the bots that make the bots, but we'll use up all of our supply if we do that first. So, maybe do those first, maybe wait. But, yeah, before we even get there, we need all the parts. Let's see, heads are planks. So, come to planks, get a plank. But your hands are full. Put it on the bench. Hands full, hands empty. I'll go ahead and make this one the limiter. So, if the bench is empty, add to the bench. Go ahead and go. You are bot, head, was it? Yeah, plank. Next bot is getting poles, I think it was. Yeah, poles. Poles. Take from poles till your hands are full. Put them on here till they're empty. Hands full. Hands empty. Wherever. Go. Bot, head, poles. This bot's going to be doing tree seeds. So up here we have our tree seeds export box. These are the overflow of seeds from the forest. Not the ones we're going to replant. Those are these. Get those till your hands are full. Bring them over here till your hands are empty. Good. Hands full. Hands empty. Wherever. Go. Dot head. Seed. Should be coming right back. And there should be our first head. Nice. Bot head. Mark 2. And finally, put them in the box. So, find them. Put them in the box. Eat till your hands are full if you can. Fine if they aren't. Your hands are empty. Put them in the box. Forever go. Bot head. Stove. Those two bots were almost synchronized there. Okay. Planks, poles, seeds, stow, you all are on team. Bot head. Mark 2. Alright, so we're making all of our parts. Now we can make actual Mark II bots. Before we start making new Mark II bots, though, we're going to want to upgrade some of our existing bots. So for that, I'm going to need... How much floors do I have? 20. I'm going to need a body shop. An upgrade station. And it'll be a temporary thing. We'll only need it for as long as we're upgrading bots and not making new ones yet. So this is our cleanup crew. Just cleaned up here. They're probably waiting for something new. Yep. Where should I send them next? Maybe up this way. I don't know, but they're not in the way right now. I want to get these bots made. So, sandy tracks. What I like to do is sort of set off an area here that just looks nice. Yeah, you're just kind of in the way there. Do it. Let me move this up here. So if I do that, I would go maybe here. So that's where our new bots are going to pop out. Here come all of those bots. Okay, so I'm going to set up my body shop down here in front of it, and eventually we'll remove the body shop because once everybody's upgraded, we won't need it anymore. I'm going to do like a 3x3 area here. The floors aren't necessary, I just like it. I like the way it looks. Sign. A sign here. I'm gonna bring it up here. I call this the body shop. And set the area to be this. Check. All right. And what we're going to do is get a few bots here. Trying to think, these will be my last 3 Mark 0 bots or basic bots. So after this, we're gonna just upgrade everybody. So let me actually stop this team. Everything's on here except 1 tree seed. I'm gonna stop the old bot team. I can do that like this, just stop them all. And see, first I'm gonna call them up here just to get them out of the way. And I want the bot head bot. Bot seed, yeah, you. Over here. Give me one of those. And I'll make this last bot. So there's our last bot. Actually, we can disband this team. But all that does is get rid of this grouping. And they're just loose down here now. So we have 3 new bots. I could repurpose these guys. We'll get there. You know, I would have had to have thought of that before. So this bot, actually, I need bots here. Let me show you. Here's how the upgrades work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to one at a time call a team over to this spot right in the middle here. So I called the log bot over here, and what we'll do is get this bot will upgrade the heads of any bots that are up here. So this bot will move to bot heads, fill up its hands. Then it'll look for any bots down here. I think it's control, right click. Yes. You can see what happened is... Let me go ahead and stop that real quick. So our bot here now, this old log bot, still has the original drive, the original body, but it has the new head on it. If we go look at it, or like go to trade mode here, got a teeny little head and the old body and stuff. So it's, I don't know if you noticed, you know, its hands are still what it used to be. It still can only hold 1 log because the logs take up 3 hands. And it'll move slow still, but you see it's got the bigger head now. It actually has, you know, these have about the same number of instructions and only 5 kilobytes free. The new bot head adds extra kilobytes. Also, it makes it smart enough that if I want to change what it's targeting, I can just click this and then pick a new target structure. With the old bots, I would have had to have re-recorded moving to the new structure, taking or putting to it, and then delete the old instruction and copy those up. Now I can just change these in place. That's especially nice when we get the database and can copy scripts around more, because then we can reuse the exact same script, but just change what the targets are. That'll be pretty cool. Alright, so that bot, you notice also because we're upgrading the bot rather than building a brand new bot, it keeps all of its code, it keeps what's in its hands. It's so nice to just upgrade them in place instead of upgrading or, you know, changing to a brand new bot and having to fix all that stuff. So this bot, this is the head bot, yeah. So it's going to look for any bots in this body shop area and upgrade them if it can. So move to bot heads, take the bot heads till your hands are full. Find a bot here. Do this till your hands are empty. So as long as it can find a bot to upgrade, it'll keep going. I'm going to uncheck this box though, so that when it's done finding bots to upgrade, if its hands aren't full, it'll move away and wait out of the way up here instead of just sort of cluttering up this space. That forever, we'll call this head upgrades. This bot will do the drive, or the bodies. You'll get bot bodies from here. You'll find any bot over here and upgrade that. Again, that's control right click to upgrade. If I just right clicked on a bot, it would try to hand the bot part to the bot. Do this till your hands are full. Do this till your hands are empty. Repeat forever. Change the area to the body shop sign area. And you are bod upgrade. Upgrade. I think that was head upgrades, bod upgrades. Now we just need the drive upgrade. Oh, let's look at the log bot now. See, they have enough hands. I could actually take that log, but the upgraded bots now can carry 2 logs at a time. That's why we programmed them way back to do hands full, hands empty instead of just 1 at a time. Because someday we were going to upgrade them, and now they can carry 2. What else was I going to look at? Oh, I just want to get rid of that log, because we're not going to need it. Just dump it over here. And then we'll come back and do our last upgrade part. And then we'll really get upgrading. Did I drop it? I did. Okay. Record. You are going to come over here and get drives. Where's me? There's me. You're going to get drives. You're going to find bots over here and upgrade them. So, as long as they're in the body shop area, hands full, hands empty, repeat forever, go. You are drive, right? Drive upgrades. All right, and now our old log bot is fully upgraded. The new Mark II bot. Look how cute and little. His stubby legs and his smile. Oh, so you can see now that I took the log away, you can see these come with 6 hands, so they can carry a weight of 6. So like 3 items that weigh 2, or the logs that weigh 3, they can carry 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 logs. They have 2 built-in backpack slots. The Mark Zeros didn't have any backpack slots. And they have 2 upgrade slots, so we could upgrade, maybe give them stronger hands so they can carry even more, and also something like upgrading their brain to have more capacity, or give them the search upgrade so they can see, search a bigger area. But what we're going to do now is logbot's done. I'm going to just temporarily the plank, pole, and seed bots here. These are our old bot building bots. Oh, let me get the log bot out of the way. I'm going to come here. I'm going to pick the plank, pole, and seed bots and call them to me. And as soon as they get in this area, these bots are going to come over and start upgrading them. Just en masse here. And they'll just keep going until they're fully Mark IIs. And you notice the old parts come flying off and just kind of pile up. We'll take care of those in a minute. Not quite all the way upgraded. Did I accidentally upgrade a head bot? What kind of bot are you? Oh, it was probably standing there and got upgraded by the other bots. That's okay. You look at that stack it's carrying. It's awesome. Okay. So anyway, it looks like these are all upgraded now. I don't think we haven't run out of parts. What we have run out of probably is poles. Yeah, poles and planks, everything. So we'll get on upgrading these guys next, I think. We finished that research a long time ago. I should probably upgrade or get a new one of those started. Full up here. Got all of our herby pumpkins. Okay. So let's get... The next thing that would probably help this speed beyond upgrading the bots would be our the better saws. I don't remember where we unlock those. I think it's the mechanical frame saw. Yes. So that's oh right, it's a level 3 research and we're doing level 2 right now, right? Yes. We've unlocked level 3 and we could go for the bench mechanical frame saw, but it's 20,000. I mean, maybe we do. It's very useful to have. But I don't remember. It's the mechanical frame saw. We have all these parts, the crank, crude gear, and things. So we could build those once we unlock them. Maybe we will. We'll see. I do know what we need now, though, to get rid of all these extra bot parts. We need... That's not what I need. I need this, not this, this menu. I need another stone head to trash all this, all these old parts. So we'll get bots cleaning up all these spare parts and chucking them into the stone head. Get rid of them. We already have one of those way down here. Getting rid of our... What is it? Getting rid of extra seeds, I think. But yeah, that would be a long walk top to bottom there. So we'll get that cleaned up. But right now I'm not too worried about it. Logs, planks, poles, seeds. These guys, let's get all of them out of the way. Move them over here, and let's have them drop all their stuff. Because these are the old bot-making bots. We don't need those anymore. And drop that stuff. And we can use that stuff. We'll just get to it in a minute. Bot assembly. You see the old basic bot was one recipe. Every other kind of bot is this recipe. The recipe now is just take the head bot and drive, toss them on here, and you'll get Mark II bots brand new out of the thing. What we'll do is we'll take our upgrade bots and make those our bot assembly bots when we're done upgrading everybody. So, for our supply chain here, let's start by upgrading the bottlenecks. So we've got, let's see, our first bottleneck really here is the planks. We're not, carrying the logs over is a little bit slow, and then collecting them up, you can see it's taking forever for these bots to pick them up. And then put them over here. Our Mark II bots would do that a whole lot faster. I'm going to start by upgrading those next. I'm going to move here, just stand here and get, what is that? Planks. So we have 2 plank makers and 2 plank stow bots. We'll stop the team and call them to me. Hopefully I stopped them at a good, that nobody's got logs. That's good. Give them upgrades. This one's coming. This needs a charge. Before you know it, everybody's going to be upgraded. It's a bit messy right now. All the extra parts laying around. think that's everyone. See, we can tell they're upgraded, I think. Yeah, we can tell they're at least partially upgraded because of the plus sign down there for the upgrade slots. The regular ones only have one, and these updated ones have two. But yeah, they stopped going. Let's go ahead and start the team again. I'm gonna say start, and they'll run off and do their jobs. Look at how much quicker they are. Whee! Right, and they're carrying 2 logs at a time. Ooh, and you see their, I think I do want to change this code a little bit. Because they're gonna sit there and wait. Yum. Yum. Nice. They're only gonna put 1 log, or 1 recipe's worth on at a time. I want to change that. I'm gonna put the if outside of there to say, so if the plank block goes empty, put the logs on until your hands are empty. So it'll do 2 logs, go get new ones, and then if the planks haven't been picked up, it'll just wait. So this time, oh, I'm way over there, so it went over there. But here comes, picks up 2 logs, it'll put both of them on, go get more logs, and then come back and see that the block might not be emptied out. That's slow. That's why we need those mechanical frame saws. Okay, but he immediately puts the next one on. We'll do that here too. Swap these around. And then our Stowbots are... So yeah, they're waiting here until their hands are all the way full. But honestly, if their hands aren't full, that should be fine. Just go put them in anyway. Just get rid of what you have. Put it in storage. Don't wait around. That'll move things along a little bit faster too. And this one I already had that way. So it's not waiting for its hands to be full before picking them up and going. Sound effects. Huh. Joke shouldn't be in sound effects, but oh well. Fix that while I'm thinking of it. Oh, it's because it has a sound effect. Okay. Yeah, good enough. So now we're making planks a little bit faster. Next, we should upgrade the poles. And those bots. So, let's see if these all recovered yet. Because every time we use up a bunch of the parts, it's going to take a little while. Like here, our panels are gone. Because we're using them to make the parts up here and the, can't get to it, but the good gears take panels. The bot parts take panels. We're using them a lot. So we need to, that's why we're upgrading our wood here first. So next is poles. Where's me? I'm here. Poles. Have them stop. Come to me. 1, 2, 3, 4 bots coming in. And as soon as they get up here and stop moving, well, I don't think they actually have to stop moving, but it helps. Once they get up here, they get found by the upgrade bots and start getting upgraded. How's our stone head? Oh, we've got the stone head. Perfect. I'll go ahead and move that up here. So right where this grass is would be the best spot. Hey, old logbot, I have a quick job for you. Get rid of all this grass for me, would you? And any cut grass, that should be fine. Hands full, it's fine if they're not. Move here. Your hands are empty. Just clear that out for me, would you? Great. I want to move that stone head a little bit to the right just to get it out of the way. Okay, so that's the logs. Planks, you can clear some of this out. You're going to find all the bodies you can in the body shop area. Here. And put it into the mystical stone head. So your hands are full. It's fine if they aren't. Otherwise, go empty your hands into there. Oh, check. These are bod dispose. Welcome back already, Wally. It was a quick game, quick round. Okay, all the grass is picked up. Now, let's have you find spot heads. That was silly. Drop that again real quick. Find spot heads in the body shop. Chuck them in there. Eat. Your hands are full, but it's fine if they aren't. Oops, hands empty. Wherever, go. These are the head dispose. Oh, nice. Like the whole campaign? Head dispose bod. We need, still need to get rid of the drives. You can pick up the drives from this area. Check. Put them in there. Hands empty, forever go. These are the drives dispose. Oh, okay. Yeah. Awesome. Congrats on finishing it. You think they'll add more campaigns or have like custom campaigns, or I think just the sandbox mode? How did these end up way over here? Oh, I bet I know what happened. Not here. These extra parts, I bet they came from, as these upgrade bots moved into the area and back out, the other bots would have seen them while they were in that area and then chased them down and upgraded them. That's why I've got some of these upgraded. Some of them aren't. So it's moddable. Nice. But let's get polls going again. We don't have any polls. The team is just standing around getting their upgrades. While that's rebuilding, let's upgrade. What's next? Fixing pegs. So, pegs. Nope, I called it fixing pegs. Everywhere else I call it pegs. Stop what you're doing, which isn't much, and come to me. Go ahead and move this over like I wanted to. See, now they're going to keep this area much cleaner. So what it looks like is each of the upgrade bots is upgrading only everything but the part they're carrying themselves. Fixing pegs, go ahead and go again. Get out of here. Is that a charge bot? Wonder. Okay, they're making those. I was wondering if that charge bot would throw off the whether the bench is full or not. Chopping block. Okay, well those are making. We can upgrade our square frame bots. Up here. Let's see, square frames. Square. It's alphabetical, Jeff. Come on. Square frames. Stop and come to me for your upgrades. Come and get your upgrades. Upgrades, everybody. Eventually, we're gonna run out of parts, though. If we don't allow these to keep flowing. Everybody upgraded? Looks like. Let's just double check. Since we're out of bodies there. Looks right. Looks right. Is the body right on this one? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and continue on your way, please. Make those frames. Okay. The poles still aren't really keeping up very well. These are doing the weight where you are. Go ahead and bring them over if you have them. Okay. Is that the charge bot? Yeah, that's a charge bot. Okay, so our frames are being made by Mark IIs, and look at that frame stow bot just sitting there. Square frame stow. If you have them, bring them over. Okay. I should check that on each of these. Next up is the panels. We want to upgrade those for sure because those are slow and we need a lot of them. But let's make sure we have enough parts. We have 4 bots. We have at least... We're going to have the bots. What's in the bots' hands? The bodies here, though. Ugh. See, I think the drives are getting prioritized because they're a little bit closer. They have a shorter trip to make. But I think these bots probably have enough in their hands. Where's the body upgrade? Maybe you don't. Only got 2. Stop and come to me. Okay, give me one of those, because you look silly. Okay. That was the body upgrades. Go back to what you were doing. The, let's see, who else is there? That was the bot upgrade, drive upgrade. Stop and come over here. See, this body, this bot still has the old drive, but should have the upgraded body and head. So, no, don't pick it up. give me one of those. Control click. So now it's upgraded. Wait. Yeah. You may go back about your business. And then the head upgrades, we'll just need to upgrade its head. Come here. Give me one of those. Take one of these. There's the old head. Head upgrades, go back to what you're doing. Okay. So we're out of fixing pegs and panels here. That's crazy. Body upgrades. What do you have? Do you have any? He still only has 2. So I don't want to call the team up here to get upgraded until they're ready. I could call the team up and then call it back in a minute. Once we build up more panels, but that would also take a little while. Let's go ahead and do it. Let them stop temporarily. We can at least speed up a little bit. Looks like that's all we're going to get for now. So go back to work. Hopefully everything will be a little bit faster. Because the body part, the middle part, is just how much they can pick up at a time. But now they'll move faster and work faster because of their feet, and they'll find things faster because of the brain upgrade. Metal stove, what kind of upgrade did you get? Yeah, that's the one that needs the body the most. Because it needs the extra hands. There go all those fixing pegs into the good gears. Crazy. How are we looking? Oh, we wanted to start some research, I guess. What do we want to research? Could get the plant breeding. We'll eventually need coconuts, but I'm not going to do carrots right now. At least we could do basic walls. I'm not really going to use those. Maybe the stone shaping tools? Is it the dredge? Chisel and mallet. This will let us chisel up the big mountains. We can actually start tearing these down and get big stone blocks out of them. Not that, this. We could start livestock. Do we have... Yeah, we could already do the, cotton and stuff. Cotton and, wheat. Threshing machine, all that. What do we want to do? Log cabins for the colonists. I guess maybe we'll just go in order. Need a tree seed for this. I'll grab one of those. Carry it down here. Pick the plant breeding technology, toss it on. Cool. That shouldn't take very long. Just burn through a bunch of research at once here, I guess. What do we got? Guess I can clean these up. There's only a couple of things here. Just one plank, one pole. Nope, wrong button. Stow that. This up. Bring the pole down here to the pole storage. Plank in the planks. Okay. Just tidying up. We have one extra bot here that we could do something with. Getting a new body here. All right. Let's upgrade that panel stow bot. I think is the one that needed the body upgrade the most. Of course, it's got the panel in its hands. Get up here, buddy. You can do it. Oh, the upgrade bot's not going to come get him. Let me see if I can slide in there and get a body from it. The bot upgrades. Let me do this. Don't worry about your hands being full. There we go. And then I can take that panel bot. We'll let it go again. Now watch how fast it moves with the panel. It's so much better. These bots need it next. Look at it go. So zippy. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade or change these upgrade bots again. Put the drop through on them. It's the body upgrade, drive upgrade, stop. Do that even if your hands aren't full. Same with you. Change my mind, refactor, move on. Okay, so is that all of the panels? Any of them still need... Yes. Panel frame bot needs upgrade. Peg bot and the planks probably too. Yep, they all need the new bodies. It's the panel stow bot. Okay. We have panels? No, we got some of each of these, it looks like. Let me call the team back up here. One more time. This should hopefully finish up all the upgrades. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Back to work. Okay, next group will be the good gears. Let's upgrade them. Good gears. There's only 3 of them, so that's a little better. Stop. Come to me. Well, I caught it with no panels. So stopping and starting bots is one of the only things you can't do automatically with another bot. It's a bit of a bummer. But somebody didn't get upgraded. Yep, you've got a old body. You've got the new body. You can go ahead and go. And you have all the new stuff. Go ahead and go. You're the panel bot. Panels for the good gears. What do we need? Fixing pegs? Jeez. We're making everything faster and we're running out of stuff at the same speed. That's good. That means we're still moving at a 1-to-1 rate. If everything is upgraded, then we still move at the same speed and have the same bottlenecks, basically. So I'm gonna grab this. And what did we need? I just wanted to keep this moving, I think. That's what the plan was. We got that bot to make a gear. Okay. You need 2 panels up here. That's mine. Okay, so that should upgrade this one. Cool, and that's the whole team upgraded. So now we have everybody from all the way from chopping logs to make planks. You can see we're going through these logs. So chopping the logs to make planks all the way through the panels and good gears are all upgraded to Mark II bots. The next good ones will probably be the bot upgrades now. And then our forestry so that our logs can keep up. Yeah, those frame saws will be great when we get them. I keep saying that. We'll get there eventually. Let's see. Let's get the bodies are the ones that I'm usually waiting on the most here, so let's upgrade them first. They're up here. Body, Mark II. I'll move here. Stop this group. Let them come to me. You might get everything except new bodies. Honestly, the body on the panel one is the one I wanted most, I think. But we'll upgrade what we can.
They call me Jeff. They call
Hey,
me Jeff.
the Ontario
They call me
Gardener.
Jeff. They call me Jeff. That's not my name.
What's happening? Yay, Viking
They call me
Rob!
Jeff. They call
Thanks for
me
the follow.
Jeff. They call
You're
me
number
Jeff.
50. I just hit 50. Party.
That's not my name.
What's up, everyone? PS Flames, yay! Welcome. We're upgrading bots. Let's see. They are waiting for... We don't have all the bodies for them to upgrade, but I might just have them head off again. Let's go. So, Ontario. I don't have a shout-out command yet. Go follow the Ontario Gardener. He's the Ontario Gardener on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm assuming you're playing Played Up? Or did you think of something else to play? Please go. Killed it. Nice. Hey, research complete. We got carrots we can make now. We can craft coconuts in our crude plant breeding station. Destroyed the fish. Sounds like you made franchise then? Panels. Overtime 12? Jeez. Really did kill it. Thanks for posting the link, Wally. OT12, congratulations. What kind of fish did you... I'm assuming you had all of them unlocked. How many bins? Fish bins, I mean. 60. 60 groups. Fish to fry and you fried them. Okay, so you only had two fish of the day each day. Full auto, nice. Was this the one you started the other day, or was it a fresh start tonight? Yeah, it would be stressful. Night breeding station. Carp diem. Carp diem. So let me put down... Whoops. Switch back to the game. Make one of these. No, no, no. Cancel that. It's not this. Not this. Okay. Still waiting for bot bodies here. Because we're waiting for panels. Here comes one. Yay, party. I'm going to upgrade this one first. Because it has to carry those panels all this way. Now it'll move faster. Go. I think the rest of these also needed bodies. Is that right? Yes. They've still got the big old wide body on there. And stowing. Yeah, all three of those still need upgraded. But we need bot bodies for that. We need panels for that. Might have to make another one of these. But what are we... Oh, no, we're just waiting on fixing pigs. We could make another chopping block, but they're waiting on the poles anyway. So it's the poles that are the bottleneck right now. Move these down. I don't know why they're off by themselves here anyway. But let's put them here. Put another chopping block here, I guess. Big old wide body? I didn't say big old wide wally bodies. Time for a joke. If Annie is short for Anakin and Obi is short for Obi-Wan, what is Luke short for? A stormtrooper. Plant breeding station, we'll use that later. Don't need it now. The, or shall I put it back down so you can see it? Let's go look at it. So what we can do is we can craft carrot seeds. You don't get carrots naturally in the game. You have to make the seeds for them and then plant them, and then you start getting the seed tops off of them. But to get it started, you have to craft the carrot seeds from weeds and pumpkin seeds. And then the same thing with the coconuts. Coconut trees don't grow, or palm trees. Coconut seeds, coconut trees. Coconut trees don't grow automatically or naturally here. You have to take tree seeds and bulrush seeds, which the bulrushes are, they're in swamps. Do I have any swamps yet? Have I seen any? I don't think I've uncovered any swamps. Anyway, next to some of these water sources, it's fresh. Where is a swamp? Do I have any swamp? Seawater. Swamps. Oh, swamps are all over there. Huh. Now, I can make swamp by dumping sand into fresh water, so I'm not worried about getting over there, but yeah, I didn't notice before I started the game that, you see, I'm over here, and all the swamps are on the other side of this big river thing. Yeah, genetic manipulation. That's why this is a good game for Ontario. You should get back to it, right? Anyway, the coconuts... The carrots are only used if we're going to make foods that have carrots in them. And I'm not planning to. I'm going to use the pumpkin as my base food. And do the pumpkin food chain. But the coconuts are used later as the brains for the Mark III bots, which are the final upgraded versions of the bots. Instead of using tree seeds for their brains, they use coconuts. So we will eventually need a little coconut grove, but we don't need it yet. We still haven't unlocked the good wheel. We did finish that research.
They call me Jeff.
Hey!
They call me Jeff. They call
Captain
me
D.
Jeff.
Coke.
That's not my name.
Thanks for the follow. That's awesome. I very much appreciate each and every one of you. Actually, got a couple new follows. Let's name some charge bots here. So, Viking, A-I-N-G, Rob Z, welcome. And Captain and Coke? How do you say it? You get bots named after you. Let's see. I think we've already got one for Wally and Nutmeg. Yeah, there's Wally the Heretic. Nutmeg's in there. Cool. Captain and Coke? Okay. For some reason, there would have to be an I for it to be Captain D. It's Captain. Abbreviated and Coke. I get it. Hey, Eris, welcome. Yay. Did I name a bot after you? I didn't. You don't have a bot yet. You get a bot. A-Z-U-N-I-T-E. Double check my spelling. This is A-I-R-R-I-S-S-A-Z-U-N-I-T-E. Welcome to the team. So you're working over here in the stone mine area. Congratulations. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, we were waiting for enough bodies to build up that we could finish upgrading the good gear. No, the good bodies. We upgraded the good gear, people. Let's get the where's the body upgrades? Body makers. I know what I'm talking about. Let's see, stop, come here. So they can get the rest of their upgrades. Yeah. Yeah, I like Autonauts a lot. It's it's programming. That's what I do. I should have started them again. So it's programming, it's getting your bots to do things automatically for you. It's also completely at your own pace. It's not like Factorio where you have waves of biters coming in that you have to nerd. I should make that a sound effect. You don't have enemies coming in and taking your stuff. The people that you feed food to get WUV and do the research, you can go for days and days without feeding them, and there's no negative consequences. You can stack them up if you wanted to. It's a nice, relaxing, chill game. I want to do some kind of research. We're just going in order now, as I couldn't decide what to do, and we're just upgrading bots tonight. Go for walls, I guess. Take one log down there. Level 6 colonists and Autonauts. Grab a log and take it down there. Oh, we need to upgrade our forest, it looks like, maybe. Yeah. Plum ran out. Just grab this log then. Get the research going real quick. Construction, shelters. What's that on? I like the music in the game. I just wish there was more than 2 songs, There's the day song and the night song. Basically elevator music. We upgraded the bodies. Team, let's upgrade the heads. Do we have... How many does that one have? I don't know. The body upgrades has 4 of them. So I guess we could upgrade the heads maybe. They have 4. Bodies have 4. We upgraded them. The drives will need 6 though. Let's go ahead and upgrade these. So stop. Come to me. Oops. Get all your new parts. And I think we're done. Back to work. That's the heads and bodies upgraded. We'll just need to come back and get the drives eventually. We need to build up more bodies before we do that. That sounds rather dark taken out of context, but you guys know what I mean. Because the drive uses panels. It's a long walk to go there. Okay, so we're always out of fixing pegs, poles. Maybe I'll upgrade the forest next. Especially the log collectors. Because they need to carry more. So once we get 3 bodies, we'll, body parts that we can upgrade. Where are they? Drive upgrades? No, it's not drive, it's the body upgrade. We got 1. So getting those log collectors upgraded would be a big help because they can make fewer trips and collect logs faster. But at the same time, there aren't that many logs laying around. They're picking them up about the same speed they're being chopped down. See, that one's getting picked up. This one's getting picked up. I mean, honestly, we probably need to upgrade our digging bots too, because look, the stumps are... It's a stump farm right now, not a forestry. Actually, how many did you have now? Still just the 1. Alright. Everybody's working hard. Research is clipping along. Alright. Suppose we could start on something else while we're waiting for parts to back up again. If I call the digging bots over, they don't need body upgrades as much. But they will move faster with the drive upgrades, so maybe I'll do that. Dig bots over here. Forestry digging. Get those 3 bots. Stop them and call them over to me. Should have waited for them to stop all the way. See, these 2 are still digging and they won't come over. Now they're done. Come back. Okay. So these will get the head and drive upgrades at least. That'll make them dig faster because they have the drive upgrades. And we can get the body upgrades later when we call over the rest of the forest, pretty much. Alright, back to work. Little speedy bots. We should clear out those stumps faster now. Where's my mouse? There we go. So they're all digging up here. It's the closest stumps they could find. That should help a little bit. We'll be growing trees faster now. Let's see, body upgrades. Did I use them? I used them. See, after we get all these upgraded and we have our Mark II bots, what are we going to do next? I think we have We can start on the colony stuff. What do we have unlocked that we're not making yet? Honestly, I should move these up here with the rest of the work stuff. Workbenches. Because I kind of stopped at the cranks and the good gears. What else comes after that? Parts. I think we're making all of these things. We're going to need clay for the next level of colonists. Maybe we start on that. Yeah, I think that might be what we do next. Might as well. For clay, you use... How do you get clay? I forget. Clay. Dig it up with the spade. Okay. And then it goes into a crate. Yep. We got clay there. Is that what I want to dig, though? I don't know if I want to do it there or over here on this bigger one. I mean, it'll be kind of like the rocks where there's just going to be clay sitting around. We don't need that big of an area, probably. But I'm also putting all of my workbenches up here. So maybe having clay out of the way, and then we have clay processing here to turn the clay into pots and things. You know, our kilns. Maybe I'll set up clay over here. But in order to do that, we're going to need bots. We could at least start with this bot. This is our old bot-making bot. Let's get you started on digging up all this clay. So you are going to get a crude spade. You're going to come over here and dig up some clay. I'll just tune this down a little bit. Fill this area. That. Man, I hate digging stuff manually. Alright, so we got one clay out of that. You can hold that. Whole thing will be, if hands are empty, go get a crude spade. Ooh. I'll need the box over here, but that'll be good. That'll be fine. If your hands are not empty, find clay and dig. Do that forever. You are clay dig. What I like doing, why I stopped and went, ooh, is because I like to have a box of tools handy right here. Like, down here for the pumpkin farm, I have the scythe and spades right here, so these bots that use the tools don't have to walk all the way up here to where the bots are making those things, and then walk all the way back and start digging. So I'll eventually have a box of spades here. I'm not too worried about this right now. And once we do get a box over here, I can just use the retargeting feature that the Mark II is unlocked to say, use this box instead of the other box. So we'll get there eventually. We would need another bot bringing spades over anyway. And we're saving up parts right now. We got some bodies. How many you got? Probably just the one. Yeah, just one. See, I'd even stop production on some of these things. Like, I mean, we use all of these parts to make these bots. It's not like I could stop making good gears. Because we need those for the drives. 7 in a backlog. How's it going? Dig, dig, dig. Eventually this spot we'll dig up all of this area and just chill. You can see we have a lot fewer stumps and a lot more trees to chop. That's good. Research is most of the way there. And then after that will be... It's walls, do masonry, so we'd need a stone down there. It'll be quick and easy. Eventually we'll get to the good wheels and get our bot database. It'll be fantastic. Let's move the red team and have them... Red team, the cleanup crew. Let me move them somewhere else, maybe up here, and just start clearing out these extra bushes and stuff. Over here. See this area. Let me get these trees and stuff first. That should work. Check. Check. And then, not Z, but X. Put the sign back right there. Ooh, I know what I should do. Should put on my Wally costume. The Wally shirt. Wally hat. What do you think, Ontario? Do I look like Wally? Now when I can't find myself on the map, I can go, where's Wally? It's a Wally suit instead of an Edgar suit. I mean, maybe just to speed up the rest of the forestry too, I call them all up here. I can get whatever drives we can afford. And send them back down there. That's what he looks like at Christmas time. Oh. Research is done. We can make the crude stone tracks. That'd be a good use of stone. The stone arch, stone wall, log arch, log wall. That all uses a lot of wood, and we're having wood shortages, so I'm not going to use the wood stuff, but maybe the stone stuff. There's the walls, arches, there's a door. You know, you can't even make the door frame yet. Fixing pegs and logs. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. The walls are only 5 stones to make 1 piece of wall. Maybe we use those when we get to where we need walls. Then the stone tracks are going to be better than the sandy tracks. They the bots will move faster on them than they will if we make roads out of these. So we might do that and put some roads here to make it quicker for the bots to go up and down. But it'll especially be useful for something where they have a long trip, like the sand route here. We're collecting the sand way up here and then bringing it way down here to use. Mainly right now, all we're using it on is blueprint stuff. Okay, I'm gonna call the forestry team over. That's what I was doing. So stop them, come over. They all actually stopped. Anybody digging still? Chopper, somebody was out of power. Alright, come to me. There we go. It looks like all the green labeled people. The rest of these are charge bots, I think. So that's a big team. 19 of them. We definitely don't have all that. But we'll upgrade what we can. Upgrade, upgrade. Da-da-da-da. Still digging. Cleanup crew, turfing the area up. Let's see. don't think we have any charge bots covering this area over here. And that's fine. Yep, these are definitely out of range. Okay. Those were just some cleanup crew members. I think we're all out of all of our parts. And we just stopped our forestry, so we need to get them back to work quick. Lovely trees growing over here. Hopefully they'll do a bit, or have an easier time keeping up with the log production here. I'll at least be moving faster the ones that got the drive upgrades. And I kind of don't like not knowing if we got all 19 of them, you know, what parts. There's going to be such a mix in there. But I think any speed upgrade here will help a bit. While we have the ability to do it. I might also... I mean, if logs start backing up, it would be worth it adding more chopping blocks, but if we don't have logs, there's no point in adding more chopping blocks. They'd all still be waiting. We're doing fine. Comes the charge bot to get that one. Okay. Why are some of these falling outside of the area? That's weird. Maybe, oh, I bet it was one of these cleanup crew bots passed through the area, and so a charge bot came in, saw it, came and got it. These are the mallet bots sitting here waiting. Who are you? Charge bot? Okay. Yeah, charge bot just sitting here got some upgrades. That's funny. So except that it would also take bots, and we don't have parts to make the bots. It would even be worth it maybe to make a second forestry. That's something we could do. Would probably be easier to do with more bots. Feel bad for the clay digger over there with no charge bots. Go charge him. Charge it up. Oh, research. Pick a stone down there. Just grab one of those up here. Say hello to Eris as we pass by. Hey, Eris. Alright, get the stone shaping going so we can start tearing down mountains. That'll get us big stone blocks that we're going to need to use in housing eventually, but not for a couple of tiers of colonists. Another body just sitting there. So messy. Go feed Dum Dum's little brother here. Okay. We have heads. We might have a body, I can't tell. Drive upgrades. We got one. Body upgrades. Nothing. Alright. Those are mainly what I want down here for the, especially the log carrying bots, I think I said already. Ooh, look at that. Now the logs are starting to back up a little. That's good. Maybe I do add a new chopping block now. Do I have one? I don't. Add a new chopping block to make planks. And I need an axe for that. Just grab this one. Put it on here. Alright, so this is plank block 2. This makes And to move it, plank, block, 3. Go right there. Then we need bots. Head. Is it control, shift, middle mouse? There we go. Hard to get just that bot. I want the
Flawless
body
victory.
upgrades. Thanks, Ontario.
Game over.
Give me... No. Oh, it doesn't have any.
You win.
Yeah, any others in there? You know what Beans does. Body upgrades. Head, drive upgrades. I could grab a drive upgrade.
You lose.
Give me that. Oh, a little too quick now. Shift R to put the camera back. Okay, I just need one bot body. What are we waiting for? 2 panels. How come steel panels? Go away. Fixing peg, fixing peg. That's my panel, thank you. Yeah, I just need the body, so put it on there and then grab it before the other bot gets it. Get it? Yes. Okay. I would like you to be charged up first. Okay. This bot is going to chop logs into planks. Get planks. Actually, no. What am I doing? There's an easier way to do this. Stop it. Grab my miscellaneous disc here. Have it come down here. Have one of the plank makers. Plank maker 2. Yeah. Stop and come here for a second. To control left click to get the script off of you. Control right click to put the script onto you. You're 2001. So you are plank maker 3. And instead of, you're gonna go to forestry logs, but instead of plank block 2, you're gonna go to this block. And if this block is empty is when you're going to add to empty your hands onto it. Okay, go. So nice. Being able to just copy and paste. So yeah, now would need another bot picking these up. But I could also repurpose the plank picker-uppers. Shh. Too chirpy. So these stove bots, I could actually repurpose them a little bit. And instead of getting from one specific thing, switch it to an area. That means that if I remove the chopping blocks, that wouldn't work so well, but pick up any of them from any of them. Do that. And it'll kind of prioritize the closer ones. That's probably alright. And I don't have to make a new bot to stow these. So here and here. Check. Go. Alright, so we're producing planks faster. Hopefully that trickles over. Man, these panels and fixing pegs just kind of ruin everything. They're used in everything. They're so big. So many fixing pegs go into everything. And then these panels are so big and heavy that until we upgraded these bots, everything moved so slow. We got some stuff. You can see this one's holding some of the drives, this one's holding some of the bodies. So we could bring some of the bots up here for upgrades again. Some of the forest bots. See, our clay is all dug up. That's cool. How are we doing? Yeah, we're getting some planks backed up now. Alright. Making it, making it. Probably add a third chopping block here soon. Let's go ahead and mess things up again by calling the forest over. Where am I? In here. Put that down. I'll come back up here. And forestry. Huh. I'll charge these guys up again. Okay. Back here. Forestry, everybody stop. I'll wait for all the digging and chopping to actually stop. Think that's everyone? Everybody come here. Get you some more upgrades. See what we can get. Probably just a few. But feels like anything would help. Yep, looks like that's it. So that tells me all the heads are upgraded. And because the bots standing are holding some of the drives, all the drives are upgraded. We just need bodies. Body upgrades. Okay. Back to work. Go do good things. Fly, my pretties, fly. the dinky little head and the dinky little legs, and that big old CRT looking body on these bots. Just funny. Is that coming? That's getting there too. Metal ore. Yeah, look at that. Planks are stacking up. Logs are catching up now that the chopping bots have been chopping for a while. Thanks, so it's about time to add another pole chopper, I'd say. Yeah, it looks like this is working pretty well. Just having 2 collecting bots here. Let's just go ahead and make a chopping block for this, a chopping block for these. Frames aren't really a bottleneck. I mean, we have extras. So the frames are keeping up okay, as long as they can get the fixing pegs and poles for them. The panels are also waiting mainly on the fixing pigs, it looks like. And then, of course, there's the gears that are waiting on the panels because we need panels and fixing pegs. So, just 2 more chopping blocks. Means I need 2 X's. 1, 2. Put it here first. One of these will go here, making poles, and the other one will go here to make fixing pegs. Go ahead and rename these while I'm over here. See, this is plank block, so this is plank block 3. This is chopping block 4. That's not a good name for that. Pole block. Let's copy that. This will be pole block 2. And this will be pole block 3. Then over here we have fixing peg block. That's 1. Oops. Did I name it? Okay, fixing peg block. Next one here is peg bench 2. Fixing peg block 2. And then this one down here is fixing peg block 3. Okay. Research finished. So we can make shaped stone blocks. We can have the chisel and mallet that we can craft, and the masonry bench, where we can chop up. We can make the chisel and mallet, and then go chop up these into big blocks. In no hurry to do that yet, though, because we don't need them. We don't have the bots to automate it. I'm not interested in doing it manually. Let's see, poles here, fixing pegs here. Let's see if I can manually craft another one of these bots. One of those, one of these, and get a body from the body upgrade bot here. You just grab a couple of them already. What am I doing? I'm gonna need 2 more bots. Chopping, that should be, 2 should be good. 2 should be good, okay. Put a body there, set the other one down. There, put that there. This here, another head, another drive. I don't have charge bots up here either, do I? Huh. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so the first one of you, brand new Mark II bots. You're going to be making poles. So I'm going to copy the program instead of doing it manually, because that's how we automate things. That's how we do. So, pole maker, come here if you please. I would like to. Thought I had the disc. Don't have the disc. Copy the program. Copy the name. Back to work. And you come near me so I can copy the script onto you. Up, homemaker 3. Where's me? There's me. Load the script and change. Take from planks So pole block 3. Pole block 3 is empty. Add to pole block 3. That's planks. Got planks on some of those. One of the pole block, and the pole block. There we go. So I think I'm gonna rearrange that maybe. I want it to dump all of the planks it has instead of waiting for the planks to come be picked up. As you'll see, it goes and gets planks. It moves there, and it'll put one recipe on. And then it won't add any more until... Yeah, maybe I didn't even need this block. If I had these guys tossing all of the planks they're holding, making an entire big batch at once. Let's stop it for a minute. So first pole maker, let me rearrange these. So move to an add, but put the hands empty part inside of the if. So once it goes empty once, it'll keep making poles until its hands are empty. And then come back. I should speed it up a little bit. Sort of do a big batch at once and then wait, instead of waiting in between each little batch. Hopefully that's a little optimization that'll help us too. Okay, so if the block is empty, empty your hands onto it. Oops. Up the disc. I think the fixing pegs are already set up to be that way. Let's see, fixing pegs. So the peg pole bots here. Yeah, see, they're already moving to the peg block. And then once it's empty, they're going to put all of the poles they have onto block. And then go get more. They're not going to wait in between each craft for the fixing pegs to be picked up. So we definitely need this new chopper. Yeah, but see, just changing the recipe, or the order of the script there, we're not running out of poles anymore. We still have them. How's this going? That's staying full pretty well. I probably will turn on this third chopping block anyway, just so we're not running out, but I mean, look at that, it's starting to stack up already. 17, 16, 15, 14. We got all the way up to 17. Here comes a new batch. Ooh, look at that. We have bodies stacking up. It sounds like I'm talking about a first-person shooter or something. So ominous. No, it's just Autonauts. Okay, I'm debating whether to turn that one on and have it go or not. Let's have you come down here real quick. Right. I want to copy one of the fixing peg makers, though. Get it crafting over here. Hey, Glass Deviant, welcome. Happy you're here. How have you been? Peg pole 2. Stop and come here, if you please. Oops. I'm gonna copy your script. You can go. That pole. This one. Come over here. Oh, you're right there already. Load the script. I'll call you Peg Pole 3. And you are going to go to fixing peg block 3, which is this one. So move there. If it's empty, empty out your hands onto it. Means craft all the fixing pegs you can. So they all say fixing peg, fixing peg, 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 3, 3, 3, 3. Cool. So that'll drain our pulls out again, so I probably should turn this one on. Is this sped up? Nope. But the bots are. So, these little bots, it's a little hard to see them. Let me pick one, actually. See, the clay digging bot was one, right? So we got these little bots. These are the Mark II bots. So they just, the Mark II drive makes them move faster and act faster. So like the shoveling bots will actually dig faster. The Mark II body part, like the middle torso part, makes it so that they can hold more. They can, instead of having 3 hands worth that they can carry, they can now carry 6 hands worth. And the head means that they have a whole lot of extra space. And then actions like finding something, so find nearest clay deposit, that action happens faster. So they find things faster. And these are the Mark II bots, the old bots, like all these bots on the weeds farm here. These older bots are Mark 0 bots. They're called basic bots in the game, but they're kind of Mark 0 bots. We completely skipped over the Mark 1 bots. And that's sort of just my usual play style for this, because by the time I set all this up and do like an upgrade station to upgrade all the basic bots to Mark 1 bots, we've long since passed the point where we have Mark 2 bots unlocked and then have to go around and upgrade everybody to those. So rather than set everything up for Mark 1 bots and partially upgrade, I just sort of wait a little bit longer and then go straight to the Mark II bots. So it's running at the same speed, it's just all of these bots through here, the middle part, from most of the forest bots are upgraded, but the planks, poles, fixing pegs, frames, and all that, all the way through making the bots for the upgrades, those are all upgraded. I think they're all upgraded. Looks like that one's not upgraded. But yeah, they're all upgraded to the Mark II bots, so they move faster. What happened was like all of our lumber products here just emptied out. Like the fixing pegs are still. We've got a whole batch of fixing pegs to pick up here. So what I was gonna do there, let me get the peg pole, bring it up to the fixing pegs. I'm gonna change the stow bots to cover a bigger area like we did for the panels. Not panels, what are these? Planks. So you're gonna look on all 3 of these stations instead of just the one. Too complicated. Could be worse. I mean, you can make your program in Fortran or C++ or something. I wanted to change your area to be not that, but let's see. I can't even see up a couple there. Okay. That looks like it covers it. Okay. Pick up all these pigs. Everybody pick up all these pigs. So we have 3 making pegs and 2 picking up. That's probably going to be quick enough. That's quick enough for the planks over here, anyway. Fixing pegs make 2 at a time, right? Got it, 1, 2, yeah. But they can carry 6 poles, so they're crafting like 12 in one trip. But it looks like that's definitely helping. So our planks are going... Yeah, we need to turn this third guy on, I think. So... Let's see. You are here. Go ahead and go. It's gonna craft. Oh, I want to change this. Change this around. Oh, it'll do an entire batch instead of waiting. Okay. And we need to... Oops, let me drop that. Grab you, put you into the poles here. Okay, so that's got the hands empty inside the if. Pole. Yeah, this bot, it's not... Let's see, doesn't follow the naming convention. We're gonna change it. This is pole, plank. This is pole, plank 3. Okay. Stowbot here. Let's change your area, like we did the other ones. Cover all 3 of these. Just trim it down here so it looks better. So it goes from the top one through the bottom one. Go ahead and go. Do the same thing for you. Change the area to be here, down to here. Oh. That should help our poles keep up again. You programmed in Fortran and C++? Any COBOL? Maybe some Lisp? Or what's the other one? Scala? That's the other one I was trying to think of. Look at this, we're building up parts now. Awesome. So if we have a box full, that means this bot is holding 6 these bot body parts. And we have 8 more. That should be... I don't think all of our bots in the forestry need these upgrades, but like they should all... Some of them should already have it. What are you? Just need a charge? Okay. Let's go ahead and bring the team up here one more time and see if we can get everybody upgraded. So stop everyone. They're all stopped. Nobody's moving. Nobody's chopping anymore. Cool. I'm standing in the right spot. Oh, yep, let's go. Up, 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 up. Here we go, upgrading again. See if we can get everybody done. Looks like that should be it. Because the head bot is just sitting there. The body bot went back and filled up its hands, but doesn't have anything else to upgrade. Right? The bot upgrades. Yep, can't find anybody else to upgrade. And the head upgrades. Can't find anyone else to upgrade either. Look cool. That's the entire forestry, all 19 of them upgraded. That's one of the biggest groups I have. Yeah. 19, let's see. Well, the charge bots, they kind of don't count. Cleanup crew has 13. Everybody else is just 2 or 3 bots, pretty much. Fixing pigs was 5. How's this looking? Okay, we ran out of logs. That's not a surprise because the whole forestry team left. That'll build back up. You can see because we upgraded the bodies, now the bots that are going up and collecting logs, they're carrying 2 at a time now. So we're collecting them twice as fast. That one has 2, that one has 2. This one's looking for a second one. Neat. Alright. That should help logs keep up again. Running out of planks, but that's because we didn't have logs for a bit. Holes are keeping up. Fixing pegs are not 0? What? Well, there they go. Okay, but once these start backing up, then our panels will start backing up. Good gears will back up. Which bot are you? We never finished upgrading the drive bots. Let's do that now. Bot drive. Stop that team and bring them here. I thought we upgraded all 3 of these teams, but nope. Oh, it's coming. He's coming. You can do it. It's slow because it's carrying the panel. It's also got the battery running out. Slows it down. Almost. Is that everybody? No pun intended. Everybody. Here, go. Yay. I kind of want to get those guys out of here. Just... yeah, they're gone now. Okay, go again. Those 2 bots are the ones that hold mallets, and if the seeds or sticks run out, but the logs are full, and we're not chopping anymore, I'll go around with mallets and hit the trees just to get seeds and sticks to fall. Because we're going to need seeds for robots and sticks for tools and things like that. But if we're not using logs and chopping trees, then we won't get those things naturally. That's what the mallet bots are for. And actually, we could probably just do 1, since they have the upgraded brains now, but I don't know. I like having 1 bot doing 1 task at a time. Yeah, probably time for a second forest. Look at these. They're chopping these trees as soon as they pop up. And I know I just interrupted them again. But now that everything is upgraded... look at that. Starting to back things up. Cool, cool. Alright, so there's more team upgrading to do. I don't know, I guess I'll ask you guys, people watching, would you rather see that on stream? Like, I can do the upgrades while I'm working on other things, just call one team over, let the upgrades happen while I'm working on the next thing. Yeah, I'll probably actually just do that. Never mind, I'm not asking you. The other option would be to kind of just do it off camera, because you've seen it now. But, I mean, it's not a... yeah, we'll do it. I need to do it. Sound effect or command or something. I mean, yeah, doing it on camera shouldn't be that bad, because I can do other things while the upgrades are happening. We can even pick like multiple teams and have them all stop, come over, however many parts we have waiting. Now that we've got the forest and all the sort of the parts leading up to the body parts, it should be a little bit better. If we wait and let all this fill up, then we'll have that buffer so that as we bring over a team, upgrade them, they'll, you know, we won't use up all the parts, and that buffer will drain a little bit and then fill back up. That should be fine. I might do a second forestry next time, because, you know, everything depends on these logs. and we're really cranking through them. Also, better stuff would be nice, so maybe the research. We'll get there. Let me toss some grass on, I guess. Clay, I could do the clay stuff and get that set up. Let's start the farming. So livestock here. That'll get us the barn that we can put cows, I think, in. Maybe sheep too. Cows and sheep. Can't zoom out here. Yeah, there's cows, there's sheep that go in the barn. There's a chicken coop for the chickens. Which I don't have that yet either, do I? Where even is the chicken coop? There, poultry farming. Hen house for the chooks. Here, let me get a piece of... I know we were chopping grass over here. Go grab one of those and toss it on the research. You know, all the way across the map. Why not? There we go. Alright, and that's where I'm going to call it tonight. Thanks for the raid, Ontario, and thanks for everybody new who joined and was watching and the extra follows. Big deal crossing 50 there. Not age. The 50 follower count there. Pretty awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. It, you know, when I started doing this, I never... You know, I didn't know how quickly it would grow, if it would grow, if I'd have fun with it. And all those things are true. Or came true. They're, I'm having fun. Seems like you guys are having fun. And, yeah, so thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Let me see. I'll pick a raid target. Stick around for the raid. Let's see if anybody's playing. Plate Up. Nobody's playing Plate Up. Anybody playing Autonauts? Just me. Let's see. I guess we could raid Varacti. I like him. He's playing Sea of Thieves tonight. So stop in, say hi to Varacti for me. Thanks again for the new follows, Viking Robs and Captain and Coke. Everybody who chatted, everybody who played around with the jokes. Which, did you guys see the joke? Let me do one more joke before I go. Don't leave yet. One more joke. I have the world's worst thesaurus. Not only is it terrible, it's terrible. Ba-dum-ts. That's what the drum's for. Alright. So thanks everyone for sticking around, for testing out the new stuff, playing with the sound effects and all that. Stick around for the raid, and I'll see you the next time I'll be streaming will be Sunday night with the Shenanigans crew. I think we're doing Creativerse again. And in the meantime, remember to be kind, have fun, and I'll see you later.